All right, we are starting a new read through. It's not a long read through. It's like 20 something chapters, but I I'm just gonna say I've caught up to Bleach anime. I've finished off Thousand Year Blood War. This is the chapter that's basically like near the end of the series. Obviously, I know about the changes. I know previous stuff. I've known about the downsides of the Thousand Year Blood War rushed aspects for years. I binged the big three in high school: Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. I finished Bleach in the era where you would still have been called an idiot for saying Thousand Year Blood War getting an anime is possibility. They just call you an idiot and say, stop dreaming. That was the era when I finished Bleach. So I've known Thousand Year Blood War stuff from like Bleach Brave Souls, obviously the internet, people talking about, like, I knew who Yuha was years before the anime was announced. So I do know about the rush aspects of the ending. So I'm going into this knowing what type of ending it has. And, since I know what ending it is, I can actually enjoy it for what it is. You know what I mean? Because I know the anime is going to fix it. And, like, I've known about, the disappointment of the Squad Zero fight in the manga. And then the anime, how much of a great improvement it was. Like, I know all that stuff. So I'm going into this knowing, just wanting to read the source material and finish the story rather than being like, oh, this is how the anime is going to be. Like, I know the ending. I know the kids. I know the stuff with the Hell Arc is also a big reason why I want to read this, because it just looks awesome and just sounds awesome. I've watched so many YouTubers talk about it, or a few YouTubers, but them talk about it a bunch, where I'm like, fuck, I just want to finish the source material, finish the manga, then watch the anime with that viewpoint of, oh, what are they going to fix? What are they going to improve? What are they going to add? Because, like I said, I know that it's one of those things where the ending is good, but the stuff in between that isn't there, that's the bad part. And Kubo had health issues. There's rumors that he had not good relationship with his editor, which I'm pretty sure Tite Kubo himself has said that's false. It was just his health. But again, I know it gets rushed near the end, but I understand why it got rushed. You know what I mean? I have that viewpoint of knowing what I'm getting into. Other than that, let's hop right into this. And I know there's probably stuff that is probably that I missed earlier on, but this is right where the series basically ends, because I know in this chapter, the last chapter, Gerard started his fight with everybody, but in the anime, they're setting it up with the visors, which I get to see the original, which I know the visors don't really do a lot. I watch a lot of Mr. Tomo, so he explained a bunch of the stuff that's probably hopefully get changed, the stuff that did get changed, the stuff that he hopes gets changed. So again, I know most of the stuff. I've known about the Thousand Year Blood War stuff from manga panels on the air way before the anime even came out. So I'm not even trying to be like, again, this isn't me being like, let's see what the anime has left. It's like, I know what the anime is going to do, which is improve it rather than just stick to it, which I already know. Again, it's rushed. I'm just trying to reiterate that I know what I'm getting into. I'll shut up now. Chapter 658, Fatal Matters Are Cold. And I'm doing the official colors. I know the translation is probably not the greatest, but these colors are amazing. And we'll get the real translation when the anime comes out. I love Bleach, though. I love Bleach. Thanks. Yuriatsu won't be able to kill me anymore. Oh yeah, Yoriichi's brother. Yeah, this is in the anime. Your wounds are healing? Well, of course. If the lethal dose increases, that means I've developed an immunity to it. And if there's stuff that I do get wrong, it has been a while since I watched the anime, but I still know, the key factors. Like, Askin, he has, the lethal dosage stuff. I hope I can remember it. I'm going to sound like a LARPer. I am, but I have watched this, but I'll probably reread the manga. I actually have a video on my channel of me stacking the manga up here. Don't do that. Don't stack manga from box sets on your shelf, because all this that it replaces just sits on stacks. Just keep them in the box and keep these things on a shelf. It helps with clutter. If you don't hurry up soon, not only will you not be able to kill me, you won't even be able to wound me in the slightest. Oh. Shungo! Wait, Yushiro! Yeah, boom, does nothing. I remember this anime. Yep, shot in the back. You don't get it, do you? I've already experienced that one. Boom! Which means I'm already immune. Oh, shoot. Yushiro! It's too late. Looks like you were just too slow at comprehending my ability. A fatal error. Shihoen Yoruichi. Fatal matters are cold. I think Kubo is one of the best art styles ever. I love their face, like the angled chin. Oh my god, the jawlines are fire. That's such a crazy thing to say. Bleach 658. Yeah, and here we're getting to Gerard's fight, which is kind of where the series... Because obviously I do know stuff happens later or earlier. Like I know Kira making an appearance happens way earlier in this series. Like I do wonder if I'm going to see how much I'm going to see that I've already seen in the anime. But yeah, I like I said, I know what happens, but I haven't like seen it. It wasn't like me watching videos of just whole chapters, just reading the story. No, like I just know the key points and panels. That's it. I have not seen it flow. But I do know like the big moments, like URAHARA'S BANKAI, Yoruichi leveling up. You know what I mean? The hell kind of monster is that guy? He's taken out everyone. I am afraid I do not have an answer to that question. Boom! Boom! This is child's play, Gerard Valkyrie, the miracle. Alas, it seems that even captain-level Shinigami of the Gotei 13 are powerless before my miraculous power. Even their Ryatsu is so tiny that I can scarily sense it. Must I pick them out from amongst this rubble and kill them one by one with this titanic form? How bothersome. It is attempting to crush ants in the sand, a near impossible task. And isn't his ability, like, the more damage he takes, it just adds to his, like, his gigantic form and his strength, basically? Or is it, like, the closer he dies, like, the miracle is that it just adds to me? Something like that. I need to research that again. But that is precisely why I will not fail! Did you think I would not find you because it's impossible? Achieving the impossible, what miracles are for? I do love Gerard's character, though. He is so cool. He feels like a boss in a video game, man. Like a really cool boss. We only just met you, and you're already spouting some crap about miracles? Hope you're not expecting us to have a clue what you're on about, you knucklehead. My head bears no knuckles. What kind of retort is that? Lighten up a bit. Was that her Sero? Her Sero Blast? Boom! That's cool looking. And he just blocks it. Yep. Did you really expect such an attack could strike me? Can't say I did. Or is this Kido? See, again, it's been a little bit. I need to research this more. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Sero. Not on its own, that is. Damn. Here come the rest of them. Chocolate bar slider. Hifuki no Kozuchi. 27 Jotombo Kudari. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, just shield. Captain America shield bashes them. Boom. Dear me, at this rate, this is never going to end. I know. I'll just take down this whole area with them still in it. Oh, see, yeah, this is probably where the next part of the anime is going to, or at least kind of, like, all of them are probably going to be fighting him, but Toshiro is going to hop in too. From the looks of the Ryatsu, it would appear that Kyoraku and a number of lieutenants are still around the area, or that area. I'm afraid I can't allow you to destroy it. Remain frozen here for all eternity. Fuck! He doesn't do a lot, but damn, he has such a good design. Damn, and that outfit's fucking awesome, man. Because, yeah, there's not a lot left, obviously. Again, it does speed through everything to finish the story for rushing it because of his health. I know what I'm getting to. I just want to see these moments, man. All right, that was awesome. Who might you be? Captain of the Gotei 13. Toshiro Hitsugaya. I see. I am Gerard Valkyrie. I am a stern Ritter Schustoffel. Royal Guard, baby. Chapter 659. There will be frost. Boom! It is a pleasure, friends! Boom. Man, he's just ginormous, man. Sorry, but I'm not here to make friends. Bankai. Daiger Hoyen Maru. Hyorin Maru, sorry. Translation. Great Crimson Lowe's Hyorin Maru. Hyorin Maru evokes images of a full moon on a cold night in the middle of the winter. Such an awesome looking Bankai. Hopefully in the Hellverse or the Hell Arc, Toshio gets to pop off, like, a lot. Like, hopefully that's where he gets his... Like, that would be so cool. Like, the flames of hell against the ice. Oh, that would be pretty cool. Damn. He just obliterates him with, like, a ice blast. Momo. Shiro-chan. Bleach, 659. Is he already falling? Oh, no. I thought he was falling for a second. I thought I got decked. There will be frost. Fire. Dad? What are you doing? That's Mom, isn't it? Why? She's dead. Why are you still cutting her open? Stop, Dad. Yeah. Isn't this like... He hates what he has to do. That to research what happened, he has to cut open his own wife. Like, that is so fucked, man. Imagine how he must feel doing that. It's like, I have to do it, but it fucking pains me to. I do wonder what they're going to do with the father. Because I remember Mr. Tomo saying he's introduced in the anime like 10 chapters early. So hopefully they're going to do something with him. And apparently somebody's going to be getting a Bankai we've never seen before in the manga. A lot of people say Aizen. I am in the firm belief that it's going to be Ichigo's dad. I have a feeling we're going to see Ishin's Bankai. That is, yeah. Love is also an opportunity because, again, you have to be a captain. You have to have a Bankai. So maybe we'll see him. Maybe we'll see all three for all we know. But I have a feeling the one we are going to see that everyone that they were teasing, like, oh, there's a new Bankai that wasn't revealed before that's going to get revealed. I think it's Ichigo's dad. Are you okay with going to a normal school like this? What do you mean? Well, you see, don't you think you'd be better off at a little, smarter high school? But I don't know. I mean, doctors' kids usually want to be doctors, right? Your dad's a doctor, too. Well, you know, about that, he's just some dude with a beard. Ah, these discussions. I no longer have any intention of ever becoming a doctor. What do you mean, no longer? So you were gonna before? It's fine. If you don't want to say, that's fine, too, I guess. Yes, on that day, I didn't want to become a doctor. Yeah, because you have to potentially cut open your loved ones. If it's a doctor's job to cut up even his dead wife, then I don't want anything to do with it. So you've returned, Uryu Ishida. Okay, because I do know that the battle between Uryu and Haschwalth is barely in it. I was fully expecting to already be in it. They just teased it way earlier on, and I know they do it like off screen most of the time. But one of the amazing things is Uryu's character in the anime, man. All those upgrades, how he should have been in this arc with the Volstern like, Volstern, sorry, not Stern. S-T-E-R-N? Yeah, him getting a Volstern and actually seem to be having a fight with Haschwalth, I'm very excited about, because I know it's not a lot in here, so I can see it in the source material, and then be like, what are they gonna do in the anime? So you've returned, Uryu Ishida. You appear to be rather troubled about something. Haschwalth, you yourself have a rather troubled look on your face. Have you forgotten? At night His Majesty and I exchange powers while he slumbers. Being able to see the future means being constantly troubled. Isn't that right, Ishida Uryu? Yeah, is this where Ichigo and the group show up and he's like, kill them, prove that you're still on my side, kill them. And that's when Uryu's like, I can't do it type thing. Did you see me committing treason? What makes you say that? I've said nothing of that sort. However, I have found several of these things, which you had placed throughout Varvelt. That's how you say it, right? Varvelt? I've never seen those before. Oh, but I've seen the mechanism used in these chips before. Left behind by Ishida Soken. Yeah, isn't he placing like Gate of the Sun type stuff? From what I remember. This mechanism breaks down and scatters spirit particles in a very similar way to the one used in the Leiden Hand. German for suffering hand, glove of suffering. Yeah, it's the glove he wore in Soul Society. Okay. Damn those panels of Soul Society. Oh, I can't wait to reread Bleach one day, man. Because I only watch it through the anime, but again, I've seen panels. I know the manga is better paced. It was sadly in that era where everything had to be dragged out, you know, because you get more money if you have more episodes. And catching up to the manga is not good. I hope they remake the Bleach anime. That'd be awesome, honestly. Like, just better pace. Like, censorship, obviously, it sucks, but it's like, I think the pacing was the biggest problem with the Bleach anime. Uryu Ishida, what were you trying to accomplish by placing these throughout Varvelt? Baseless accusations. Baseless? Then prove it to me. Prove to me that you are not a traitor. Ashwald, wait! Yep, this is where... Basically, where isn't this the last episode or second to last episode? Part 3? Uryu Kurosaki. Damn, okay. Yeah, I think I started at a good spot with Yushiro and Soifon, or not Soifon, Yoruichi, you know, versus Askin, like during that time, because I want to see the Gerard stuff with Toshiro and all that. Obviously, it's awesome that I get to see this, a little stuff before the anime ends, so I can actually, you know, not just blitz through the stuff. I wish I would be upset. I would love to see Toshiro versus Gerard, so I'm very happy I started here. All right, on to the next chapter. 660. I'm probably going to do 10 chapters. In this video, at least. The Visible Answer. Chad Norihime. Boom. Kurosaki-kun! You okay, Ichigo? Huh? Ishida's fit is fucking awesome, man. My favorite arc, it's tough. Soul Society's amazing. Do I count, like, the Karakura Town saga of him just doing little jobs, meeting Uryu, meeting all these people, the little missions? Yeah, it's its own arc. Soul Society's its first true arc. The Arrancar saga, that was awesome. And I love Thousand Year Blood War, man. I love Yuhabaha's design, his character, his voice. I love the Sternritter. I just love their presence. Like, their overwhelming, like, brutal presence. And just, this is the lore arc. Like, I love lore. I love battles, but the lore in this arc is awesome. And characters I love looking at. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. I think Thousand Year Blood War is probably my favorite arc, just for everything that's in it. I love Hueco Mundo and the Arrancar saga. Like, Espada are fucking awesome, but man, Yuhabaha just left such an impression on me. It was just like, this dude's presence, man, and design is one of my favorites of all time. And his voice. I remember the first time I ever saw Yuhabaha was in Bleach Brave Souls, and his voice, I was like, this is the coolest person ever. Like, he obviously he is a tyrant, but his design is fucking phenomenal. I love it. And I just love the atmosphere, the tension, the lore, the events of this arc. It just feels very finale, and I love that. And obviously, the rush stuff near the end was not because he just didn't know how to write. It's because he was his health. He just wanted to finish it. And now the anime is not just going to fix that. It is fixing that. It's fixed it so much already. And it's just such a spectacle to watch, read, and just experience. I love it. Ishida-kun, Bleach 660. The Visible Answer. It seems all the contributors have assembled. What's with his eyes? They're just like Yuhabaha's. How very fortunate, Uryu Ishida. See, this is... Okay, we're kind of entering the final episode now. Fate has provided you with an opportunity to prove yourself. Show me your proof. If you are not a traitor, then kill those three immediately and prove it. I have a feeling Hushwalth already knows that he's not going to. He can already see it. I have already seen how you will answer, Uryu Ishida. Pew, pew. Oh, fuck, man. The Reishi, I love the look of Reishi. That, like, I don't even know what type of blue that is. Boom, boom. Boom! Ichigo jumps! Ooh, that was at the head. The hell are you doing, Ishida? Fighting us just like he told you to? Is that really what you wanted? No, he's kind of at his wit's end. He's like, I need to do this job. It's like, I fucking have to. He's basically like, this is his last resort, but then obviously they do team up. It's like, let's get this shit done. Jump off the wall. Boom, boom. Nice save, Chad. Oh, damn. Okay, are they all falling? Yeah, it seems like it. You okay, Inoue? Yep. Good thing I managed to get Santen. Oh, I was like, Santen Keshun. Fuck, I see. Japanese names are hard to pronounce sometimes. I'm dumb. And got Santen Keshun up in time. And Kurosaki-kun is okay too. Aura. You owe me some answers, Uryu. Why'd you go over to the Quincy side? And why are you fighting against us? And what will you do once you hear those answers? If I think your reasons are sound, then we're gonna have a fight. And I'm gonna beat some sense into you. And if you don't think they're sound, then I'm gonna beat the hell out of you, no question! So no matter what, you're gonna beat me. What's the matter with you? It's a key of the sun. Okay, this is the thing I remember. They're given to all members of the Stern Ritter. There are metal plates positioned all throughout Varvelt. They're called Gates of the Sun, and you can move between them by raising the key in front of them. Go to the right, and you'll come to some stairs leading down. Go down 5 levels, and there should be a Gate of the Sun on standby for the invasion of the living world. Use that and go back to the material world. All of you. Not Ichigo's come too far, man. He's gone through so much. He knows what he's doing. He knows what the mission is. I will remain here and crash Varvelt to the ground. Varvelt is held together by spirit particles. If I can activate the chips I've placed throughout Varvelt, it will almost certainly break up. Okay, so yeah, those chips are to, I guess, to deteriorate the spiritual pressure, the reishi. What are you saying, Ishida? Don't be stupid! I thought you might say that, which is why I came here without saying anything. You don't have to do that! All we've got to do is take out Yukabara! You can't! There isn't any way to defeat him! So why do you gotta do it then? I'm the only one who can! The disruption chip is made from the Sanrei glove, which I inherited from Sensei. Yeah, the one that took his powers. Only my Reiatsu can activate it. I've given a lot of thought to this. There is no other way. Now that you understand, leave quickly. Before Hoshwalth figures out, you just don't understand. Excuse me, before I figure out, just when would that be? I told you before, I have already seen how you will answer, Uryu Ishida. That's a fire panel, man. That's, Hoshwalth, I love the designs of the Stern Ritters, man. They're so cool. Damn, and that's how the chapter ends? And these chapters aren't super long, obviously, again. It's not full 22 or 20 pages, but hey. I'm intrigued, especially now they get to binge it. I don't have to read it weekly, you know? Uryu Ishida. Damn! That's even cooler! Kurosaki, I'll hold him off. Get to the Gate of the Sun, quickly. Damn it, Ishida, what are you up to? 661, my last words. Hurry! And go now, and you can still make it. Didn't you hear me? I told you, I have already seen how you will answer, and I have already destroyed the Gate of the Sun that connects to the living world. Yeah. Now I will put an end to this, Uryu Ishida, before His Majesty awakens. Guess we don't have a choice. Ishida. Kurosaki, before His Majesty awakens. Now I see. No, hold on. Before His Majesty awakens. Now I see. Kurosaki, you've noticed that his eyes are the same as Yuhabaha's, right? Yeah, what about it? He and Yuhabaha, they exchange powers when Yuhabaha is asleep. That's right. As we speak right now, Yuhabaha doesn't have the power of omniscience? Fuck! Omniscience? Omniscience, right? And omnipotence. Fuck, I see. I don't know words, bro. I know what his powers are. Yuhabaha is at the top of Varvelts. Go there, Kurosaki. Uryu, so you're gonna stay here then? There's no time to argue about it. Get going. I assure you, these words will not be my last. Oh, these Ichigo panels are great. He believes them. Not even a slight attempt to pursue them? Are you sure that's a good idea? Quit making me repeat myself. I see all. They will die. There is no need to pursue them. I see, but the future can be changed, right? You surprise me, Uryu Ishida. It's almost as though you are a different person. The look on your face now is rather full of hope. I see, putting aside the issue of whether or not I'm actually full of hope, the fact that you were surprised to see that means that you couldn't see me being full of hope. Ooh, okay, Uryu. It seems you still have a long way to go from being all-knowing and almighty. Getting to experience this, because I wonder what they are going to change. They're probably not going to change this segment, or like what's to come, but... Oh, damn! The speedlets of drawing their weapons. Cool. Uryu, I love Uryu, man. My last... Bleach 661. My last words. Oh, and this scene's in the trailer, right? I think... Okay, we're finally getting to the new stuff. We're starting the anime, or we're starting Core 4, basically, right now. This was in the trailer, them running up the stairs. Orihime, you okay? Oh, yep, I'm fine. It's just this makes me feel a little relieved. Relieved? Yeah, Uryu's not really a bad guy. Well, yeah, how do I put it? It wasn't like I thought Ishida had really gone over to the Quincy's or anything, but I guess it just makes me feel better hearing it straight from him. It's as if Ishida-kun was just being Ishida-kun. Yeah, they feel like they're back together type thing, you know what I mean? Like that little interaction, their little discussion before going, it was like, that felt very Soul Society. Like, they're on the same side. It's Ishida-kun is being Ishida-kun, as we know. Oh, statues! Boom! Those look like some Dark Souls statues, man. Slam down. Oh, Ichigo grab Norihime, let's go. The hell is this? With the shield? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Chad! Sado-kun! I'm alright. Just go. He's holding off the I've heard Chad's battle with the statues that we don't even see it, really. Now then, let's do this. Turn to sands! Huh? Ganju? Where have you been? What do you mean, where have I been? You're the ones who left me behind. I got lost when we got separated. But it was my plan to show up again right at the perfect moment. A group of stone statues is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Now my Seppa can really show its bite. Hey, listen to me. I am listening. Really? Then give me some kind of reaction. Do you like the little jobs, Ganju? Ichigo is only looking at the road in front of him. That's just how he is. Our job is to clear out the castle and make a path for his return. Fuck. Hell, that's so badass, man. I know Chad doesn't really do a lot. I love Chad's design, man. Maybe if what I heard, well, from what I remember hearing is true, we don't see him do anything. Are we actually gonna see him, like, go beat this whole wave with Ganju? That'd be cool in the anime. Maybe we'll see it here. I don't know. Boom. Everything's falling apart. Sigh. I can't believe it. I don't even take one step to get out of the way. Oh, I thought this was Yuhabaha for a second. I can't believe it. I don't even take one step to get out of the way. And I still didn't die. I can feel it. I have this gut feeling that death is such a long way off for me. If immunity is the ultimate way to keep death at bay, then I suppose I have my immunity to thank for this, too. What do you think, Yodoichi Shihoen? Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking to yourself, so I wasn't paying attention. More like you couldn't listen. I attacked you with a spirit particle, oxygen, and nitrogen. Hybrid gift ball. You've got your hands way too full to be listening to a pointless monologue, right? I'm wondering what it's like to still be alive in such a condition. What about you? I'm honestly wondering what it's like to toy so much with the lethal dosage. The lethal dosages just to keep me hovering between life and death. You got it all wrong. I'm working my ass off over here. If you were anyone else, you'd have died a long time ago. How about you quit ignoring the fact that you're a beast and knock it off with the you're just half-assing it bullshit. It's a real downer. Yushiro won't last much longer as he is now, but I don't have the strength to heal him in my current condition. I have to. Damn, that Yushiro panel is honestly very disturbing. I have to. Just give it up. I don't know what kind of scheme you're cooking up, but if you can't react to me until I'm this close, then you're you're damn close to death. No matter what you do, I'm pretty sure I can strike first. Don't you think that's pretty lethal? Yoruichi Shihoen, Indeed! This is indeed a lethal dosage. This is indeed a lethal wedgie. Yoruichi-san. Damn! Do you think they're gonna keep that in the anime? Because I do know the stuff that they did cut out. Like I've heard like YouTubers talk about it. Damn! Kick to the jaw. Ow! My chin! I came all the way here to help you. Why'd you kick me? Why did you think I wouldn't kick you? Quit staring at my ass and look at me. Hey, fuck. I would be no better. Sorry, you're right. Wedgie was a somewhat crass way to put it. That's not why I kicked you. And don't touch my ass while you're apologizing. They're definitely not keeping this in. Urahara Kisuke. Here comes another thorn in my side. Oh, you know of me? I'm flattered. Know of you? You probably aren't aware of this, but yeah, you're one of the special threats, right? Yep. Have been deemed a special military asset by His Majesty, a special threat. I'm not so sure if I should be held in such high esteem. I mean, I'm honored, but you're overestimating me. Isn't he, Yoruichi-san? Damn! Speed blitzed up. What the hell did he just do? How is Shihoen Yoruichi able to move? Did he disable my death dealing? How? Or rather, it's just right, his ability is called death dealing, right. Yeah, the lethal dosage stuff, okay. I have to rewatch or reread, obviously, one day, but yeah, I'm watching a lot of YouTubers react to 1,000 Year Blood War, so I'm kind of getting, like, the recap of the rewatch kind of through that, just to see their reactions, obviously, but I do remember most of the stuff. It's just as I've heard, the five special military assets were chosen because of their indeterminables. Ichigo Kurosaki, latent abilities. Kenpachi Zaraki, combat prowess. Ichibei Hyosube, wisdom. Aizen Sosuke, Ryatsu. And Kisuke Urahara, fucking IQ knowledge, right? Kisuke Urahara, for his indeterminable resourcefulness. Yeah, he's smart. He knows how to adapt to stuff with his brain. No matter how devious your plans, he always outwits you. His schemes are always fluid and flexible. Yeah, no matter how devious your plans, he always outwits you. His schemes are always fluid and flexible. Yeah, he gets shit done. He can adapt to the battles he is in and use that knowledge to get the upper hand. It's awesome. Damn it all. Why do I have to get all the tough ones? Bleach 662. God of Thunder 3. That's a crazy... I wonder what Kubo was feeling when he was drawing this panel. What did you inject into my ass? That's a crazy fucking line, man. I wonder if they're going to keep this. Because damn that panel, man. It's a secret. It's probably something along the lines of an immunity booster shot that you made while you were hiding somewhere and listening to us. Excellent, Yoruichi-san. You figured things out so quickly. I made it very quickly, so the effects won't last long, though. About how long do I have? I'd say 5 minutes. That's good enough for me. That's badass. Lightning God Battle from Shungo Raijin Senkei. Huh? Please wait a minute, Yoruichi-san. Whoa! What is it? What do you want now? Let's try the, you know. Is this where we see the lightning outfit? No way. Such a quick answer. At least allow me to explain or negotiate with you a little. You think I'm gonna transform in that disgusting half-assed form again? I see. That's a shame. Reluctant though I am, I have no choice but to boom, shooting at him. Damn, I missed, huh? Too bad. Speed Blitz, you know, it's great that you can move and go nuts. Boom! Gut shot. But I slammed you with the poison ball when you were 100%. No matter how much you've recovered, don't you think it's kind of impossible for you to win in your current state? Yoruichi-san! Once I flip this page, you'll be transformed. What? Her face, man. She's like, excuse me? Flip. Boom! Yeah, it's the form I'm thinking of. Gah! What just happened? Damn! Yep, there it is. Finally seeing it. And I think, I think it was Jump Festa. They were talking about the next core, and they showed, like, character visuals, and one of them was this, and it looks 1-to-1. So it's like, oh, fuck, they're taking it seriously. Okay, good to hear. We got Shunko Senkei, right? Oh, wait, no, that's what she wanted to do, but now she's doing this. It's hot, but it's also badass, I'm not gonna lie. Even the lightning tongue, that's badass. God of Thunder 4. Boom. What the hell's up with that getup? The hell? Don't ignore me. Shunko Raiju Senkei. Grand Flash Black Cat War Princess. Shunkin Raiju Senkei. Shunryu Koku Bio Senkei. Senki. Damn. That's what it's called. Don't give me that. Why are you the one answering me? Is it because she doesn't understand spoken language anymore? Yeah, he's like, because you're about to be Speed Blitz, bro. It's Bleach 663. God of Thunder. Boom! Damn. That's fucking awesome. This is I'm so excited to see this animated, man. Speed Blitz. Boom. You gotta be kidding. Damn. Get fucking smacked. And sent flying. Holy shit. How the hell? I'm supposed to be immune to her Ryatsu already. A Shinigami's Ryatsu can't change in the middle of a fight. The hell's going on? It's her mood. Speed Blitz is asking just to be like, I'll tell you. People often say cats are moody, right? When Yoruichi is in Kokubyo Senkei, that shows up in her Ryatsu. See? She's not coming after you right now because that's what her mood dictates. So she becomes like a full-on cat, like actually cat-like. Yoruichi-san is pretty moody as it is, but when she's in that form, she's even more I need to search up what that is. I'm tired of feeling dumb. What the fuck is this word? All right, CAPRICS. Meaning, a person or thing has how do you even say it? Go away, volume.
Capricious.
Capricious. I've never heard that word in my fucking life. A person or thing prone to sudden, unpredictable, or impulsive changes in mood. Okay. Capricious. And that directly affects her Ryatsu, which also becomes more capricious. I think I probably said it wrong again. Oh, just spawned right in between them. It's like the Ryatsu of a completely different person. Damn, she's bad as hell, though. Boom! You know how influenza spreads every year, right? What? Oh, wait, I thought I was asking saying that. I'm like, what the fuck? This do I make this the thumbnail, the top panel when she just speed blitzes between them? You know how influenza spreads every year, right? Despite not being a new strain, slight antigenic alterations enable the strain from the previous year to spread. It's kind of like that. Your body can make as many antibodies as it wants, but one small change and you're back to zero. Of course, the speed at which you acquire immunity is probably much, much faster than that. Even if you do get hit by an enemy's attack, you reflexively analyze their Ryatsu, and develop an immunity at terrifying speed. Just 1 minute, you can most likely render any attack ineffective. But not even you can match this speed. Not against Yoruichi's spiritual pressure when she's in her Kokubyo Senki. Damn. That's fucking awesome. It changes 48 times per second? What? 48 times! I mean, yeah, the constant speed of light. She's made of lightning right now. Or she has like a lightning form. 48 times per second. Damn. That is powerful. Boom. Oh, yeah, she's coming out of that pillar. Boom. Sliding down. Okay. Yoruichi-san. Here, kitty kitty. It's your Yoru ball? Oh, she fully okay, I see why she hates this form, because she becomes a fucking cat, basically. Yeah. Ouch. There we go. So yeah, she fully becomes like actual cat mindset. Goodness, I suppose this form does have its weaknesses. Only I can control you, and you can only go back to normal when you feel like it. Well, I suppose I don't really mind it, though, since it's cute in its own special way. Uh-oh, is she coming? Oh. Oh? That's right, it's been 5 minutes. The effects of the immunity booster are wearing off. Well done, Yoruichi-san. Now, just rest and work the poison out of your system. I'm gonna go find the body, and I'll deal the finishing blow. I know he's not dead. I've seen that goggle form. Boom! Oh, shoot. Right in front of you. Is he getting hit with a death-dealing ball? What? What is that? Gift Ball Deluxe. The biggest poison ball I can make. Excuse me. Exciting burp. Oops, you weren't talking about that. Were you more curious about this form? Gift Ball Deluxe. That is huge. Yeah, this literally, the moment I say the fucking form. It's called Hashien. Pretty lame name, right? Kaiji mean God's Poison Taster. I think this design is fucking fire. That purple is awesome. I mean, we kind of saw a glimpse of this form in the Squad Zero fight in the anime when they got their Volstendish, when they got their wings. Because I've seen the panels of the battle where they kind of just get like generic looking angel wings, but he gets these type of wings. Like this is his Volstendish, basically. And those goggles are fire. I'm sorry, they are. Pretty lame name, right? God's Poison Taster is kind of crazy, though. That's an awesome name. Continued on Bleach 73. So yeah, that's the end of the volume. All right, we're on volume 73. Battlefield Burning. That Renji shot is... I love Renji, man. I don't give a fuck. A fire that drips from fangs does not disappear. The blade burns the battlefield, revealing your opponent. Reveling your opponent, not revealing. Reveling. The gift. A Ryatsu that changes 48 times per second. That's still crazy! That's still crazy! Oh yeah. I know it's very off topic, but the only Bleach... I have all the box sets. I have Masked. I ordered the character. I think the coloring one's also like a character guidebook thing. Those should be coming tomorrow. And I'll put these on display. Because, yeah, I'm in Bleach mood. 1,000 Year Blood War mood, more specifically, but just finishing it up so I can get ready for the anime, get ready for Hell Arc, read the light novels. I have them right here, or the, Can't Fear Your Own World. Maybe I'll do videos on that. Because the only thing I know about this is obviously Shinji's Bankai is revealed in here for the first time, and I know Shuhei's Bankai, I'm pretty sure, is revealed in here. The chains, where it's like the whole like tornado looking thing of chains, where it like goes around his neck and he becomes chains type thing. That sounds awesome, bro. I love edgy. People call it edgy as an insult. That sounds fucking awesome, man. More stuff needs to be cool. Bring back cool edgy shit, because edgy's cool, man. Like, overtly edgy, sure, there are things that are like that. But, like, chains? Just him having a cool character having stuff with chains? That's not edgy, that's fucking cool. We gotta stop thinking everything is edgy, because then we get lame-ass characters. A Ryatsu that changes 48 times per second. To put it a different way, in 1 second, you get hit with all 48 patterns. Damn. But yeah, another way, if I engage my Vollständisch and take 1 full second of her attacks, I get a complete infection of all 48 variants. After that, all I need is time to analyze them and acquire immunity. Oh shit, what's Kisuke pulling out? You may have something there that alters Ryatsu even further, but it's use. Oh. Did he shoot him? Damn. Out of the goodness of my heart, I'm gonna save you some wasted effort by explaining my Vollständisch abilities. My Vollständisch Hassian, God's poison taster, adapts to alterations in poisons. No matter how much the surface layer changes, as long as the base remains the same, I can alter my immunity and instantly render the poison ineffective. I guess that's a convoluted way to put it, but you get it, right? From now on, no matter how much you change your Ryatsu or hers, you won't even be able to scratch me. Damn! So it's kind of like you get hit with a variant, you get healed to every variant in existence. It just adapts to literally everything. Instantly. You won't even be able to scratch me. So, what are you gonna do now, Urahara Kisuke? Don't tell me that just because I've taken away options 1 through 10, 664. Bleach. The gift. That's just because I've taken away options 1 through 10. You're all out of options. Fire his... That purple's fucking awesome, man. The gift. Damn. That's kind of like a science experiment, like DNA or, Yeah, like DNA. Like atoms? I don't know. I'm not a science guy. I wish I was. It looks awesome. No need to be startled. It's just in case. I've marked off a Berecht, German and kanji, for territory. Berecht. I don't know German. Fuck, I'm an idiot! I don't like to use big, tough-sounding words. Well, thanks. Fucking... I need to search it up. I need to know what it sounds like in German. Because I can't wait for the anime to fucking say it. German pronunciation. Berech. Something around there. People who use big, tough-sounding words don't seem like they're in control, right? I want to be an in-control kind of guy. Even so, I'm going to say this. It is absolutely impossible for you to escape from this gift, Beresch. German for poison territory. Kanji meaning deadly poison territory. Awesome. You want to prevent us from escaping that badly, huh? Well, duh. We're enemies. Do you even need to ask? It's not that. It's not that. Forgive me for saying this, but you just don't appear to be acting out of a sense of loyalty. That's pretty rude. I'd like to think I'm at least twice as loyal as a Pomeranian. Damn. But you're not wrong. That's definitely not all there is to it. I am very interested in His Majesty. Does that make it sound like I'm putting myself above him? Because of course I would never do that. The material world, or the world of the living, Hueco Mundo, Soul Society. Is there anyone other than His Majesty who is trying to destroy those 3 worlds and create something else? For instance, if we lost our chance with His Majesty here, do you think someone else like him would just come along later? Urahara Kisuke, you're a smart man. You have the face of someone who's seen all the world has to offer. Don't you think you'd want to see that? So yeah, he's like, basically, he's following him because someone like Yukabara, there's only one. No one will ever be like Yukabara, so he wants to see it till the end. See what a man like this can accomplish. Don't you think you'd want to see what His Majesty will create after he destroys the 3 worlds? Shit. I don't think he does. Damn! Oh, okay. I was like, okay, is he powering up? Speed Blitz! Boom! Benihime! Benihime drawn! Boom! You can still move with that kind of quickness? That's pretty impressive for being inside this gift bereshe. I don't think I'd want to. That's your answer to my question? Too bad. And here I thought you'd be with me on that one. Had it been Captain Kuretsuchi, he may have said he'd like to see something new. Would he? I actually do wonder. I think he would be the one that would want to do something new. Kuretsuchi Mayuri, huh? But even so, he wouldn't mean something of Yukabara's creation. If we're talking about creating something no one has ever seen, then that has to be done with your own hands. That's what it means to be a scientist. Yeah, it's like, I want to do the new shit. I don't want to follow somebody to see them do it. I want to do it. So I'm standing up, bitch. Oh, damn. I think you like the answer to that. Yeah, can't say I don't like your answer, but still, I'd prefer to see what His Majesty will do. Gift ring! Ring of deadly poison. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's fucking, boom. He's like, it's like a, you know when Frieza does like the supernova, he like summons it from his fingers? It's like a supernova destructo disc. Boom. It vanished. Oh, in his... damn! Piercing the eye? Boom! Gah. Gift ring is for the ones who are so ridiculously strong my death dealing just doesn't work like it should. Its effect involves concentrating my death dealing ability into a single point with pinpoint accuracy and insta-killing the area where I give my enemy a piercing. Okay, so instead of like dealing the poison effect, it's like all the poison effect in a specific spot. Boom, in his eye, the piercing. Oh my god. So sorry, but you're too damn strong. Lowering your LD doesn't work. Wiping out all of your resources doesn't work. So all that leaves me is killing you the old-fashioned way by destroying your vital organs. You leave me no choice. Bankai. Alright, I'm gonna... Kanam Biraki Benihime Atarame. Aratame. Modified Double Doors Crimson Princess. Benihime. I'm actually seeing this. I remember seeing this years ago, and now I'm actually reading it. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. We're actually seeing... This is gonna be awesome animated, man. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. His Bankai's so cool. I've seen him in Bleach Brave Souls. Urahara is probably one of my favorite characters. He's probably most people's, in at least their top 5. I'd think. He's such an awesome character. Oh, and is that her? Because she's like a doll, right? Or like a puppet? Damn. The Princess Dissection. I know, like, obviously, again, I've watched a bunch of Bleach YouTubers, so I've seen them talk about it. It's not like I don't know what his Bankai does. It's not like haven't seen the panels before. Sorry. I think something fell downstairs. I think my parents did fucking move something that scared the shit out of me. Damn, you're really out for blood, aren't you? You leave me no choice. The blood going from the eyes. Bankai. Oh shit, yeah. Asking is done. Bleach, the Princess Dissection. Kanambiraki Benihime Aratame. Yeah, she's like a doll. I'm pretty sure it's a puppet. She puppeteers him, right? I think I do remember that. Hoo-wee, the hell is that? Bankai? Nope, wasn't anything about your Bankai in the Bankai? Nope, wasn't anything about your Bankai in the information His Majesty gave us. This is the first time I've used it in front of anyone here. I see, that explains it. So, I'm just gonna ask, what's it do? You're asking me that? You know I can't tell you. Yeah, I suppose you've got a point, but it's kind of scary facing it it's kind of scary facing it uniformed, you know? I understand, but you know, even if I don't tell you, you'll figure it out soon enough. Oh fuck, the spiritual pressure. Oh! I don't remember seeing this. I think I've only seen the panel of him summoning it for the first time, and like, I think a panel coming up. Holy fuck! I was not expecting that. What the hell is this? Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, he's sending it. Oh. You've got good composure. Most people would be so shocked that they'd cut off their own arm. But as you know this, my Bankai has an area of effect. I'm not just brave enough to cut off my own arm. What the? You probably picked up on this from my attack just now. The hell's he doing? But Biraki Benihime Atarame's power is to remake anything she comes into contact with. Yeah, this is the panels I've seen. Holy shit. That is crazy, man. So she's stitching up everything. Boom! Oh, this panel of Kisuke in the middle, that's like one of the most badass looking panels of Kisuke. I don't know why. Maybe it's but he looks seriously badass there. We actually get to see him go off, like for the first time for real. Huh? Boom! What? You can see? But I instantly killed your eyes. I can indeed, because I remade them. And he's remaking his arms too. Holy shit. He's like Frankenstein, bro. Mad scientist type shit. It makes sense for Urahara. Boom! Oh, he's remaking it and fucking... boom, bashing him. Boom, 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 boom. No way, no way, no way, no way! Now it's turned into one of those power versus power battles that I hate so much. Excuse me. And here I was thinking I'd just drag you into my field and do things at my own pace. And then shit start heading south. You are one bad dude, Urahara Kisuke. But no matter how bad you are, you're not perfect. You haven't forgotten, have you? This Gift Ball Deluxe is a poison fortress from which there is no escape. The only reason you're able to breathe in here is because I'm keeping it that way. Hey, come on now. You're not going to further increase the Gift Ball Deluxe's concentration, are you? It's taking everything I have as it is just to crawl around on the ground like this. Yeah, keep talking. I know what's up. Your Bankai is dangerous even when it's just crawling around on the ground. Well done. You figured things out nicely. Good job. However, it's already too late. Boom! I know that hand. I see it. I know who's gonna come through. I know. But man, it's awesome to see it happen. What? Something you said caught my attention. You said it was impossible to escape from this Gift Ball Deluxe, but you never said anything about it being impossible to get inside. So to test it out, I whipped up a path inside the ball from the outside. Thank you for your help, Grimjo. Damn, and he's in his resurrection. Boom, crush that fucking heart. That is awesome. But damn, that's such a badass Bankai, bro. I wonder if they're going to extend this in the anime. I have a feeling they probably will. I mean, they hyped up the key visual or character visuals of Yoruichi and Urahara during this. And then, like, it's the... I remember the Bleach Brave Soul unit is this panel and Benihime behind him. Because I remade them. Boom. Like, that's so cool, man. Grimjow. Resurrection. Alright. 2 more chapters after this. Damn. Damon just crushed it. Throw it to the side. Chapter 666. Empty Puppet Temple. You can move again. Pretty impressive. I underestimated you. The fuck? Son of a bitch still alive after I crushed his heart. I healed him on my way here. Aizen removed the Arrancar's masks, but their Arrancar Ryatsu completely reverts to hollow through their resurrection. Yeah, they become more hollow than Soul Reaper, it seems. I thought this fact might come in handy during this battle. You telling me you knew what was coming? No, that was a test. No, I said I thought it might come in handy, so I prepared. If you make 1,000 preparations but only use one, then it was worth it. Preparing for all possibilities without exception. That's how I do things. That's fair. You know, I respect that. Especially when you have a brain like his. It's like, why wouldn't you? That's crazy. Why? This is war. If you lose, you die. Everybody's prepared to death so that they don't die, right? Yeah, that panel of Kisuke is actually fucking fire. Now it makes sense, I think. I finally understand why you're so scary. Yeah. Yeah. Damn! Another in the back? Tough little bastard. Just die already. Grimjow. Stay with you and kill your enemies. That was the deal. Now it's done. Oh shit, is the poison affecting him again? What the hell? Oops, I forgot to tell you one thing. Son of a bitch, you're still... When I die, Gift Ball Deluxe increases its intensity. Damn, so he's going out... Basically, this is a suicide bomb, basically. I was scared I'd get caught in my own ability, so I unconsciously put a lock on it. And now that lock is gonna come off. I have nothing but respect for you, but there's nothing you can do about this one. You guys probably don't have enough strength left to run away. Sorry. Although, you being you, there's probably something you can do, right? Damn. I won't say that's fatal, since it's kinda annoying. Oh yeah, everything's intensifying. Shit, like this is gonna take me out. Wow, one of the 5 possibilities he talked about really happened. Oh, possibilities that the poison intensifies when he dies, huh? There's 4 Ryatsus inside. That means at least 2 trips. And the way in... What? That's really tiny. And I really wanted to go with Ichigo too. Now you need here, Nell. Boom! Oh, that is force right there. Holy shit, obliterating the fucking pillar she's on. Oh, Benihime's falling apart too. I guess this is it. Sorry, to leave the rest up to you. Kurosaki-san, Kuchiki-san. Bleach, 666, Empty Puppet Temple. Oh, damn. That didn't even stop you for a second? He's broken out of the ice. You're pretty tough. Did you think some mere Samir Rosen. Trickery? I think it means frozen. I love if you see my rant on fan translation sometimes there's, what do you mean Rosen? How did you upload this saying Rosen? You think some mere frozen trickery could stop me? Oh, something came up. Gucci! Okay, those are his Senbon Sakura. Okay, his flower petals. A weird color to put in the official colors. Just gray. I thought it was ice or water. Captain Hitsugaya. This opponent will prove difficult in single combat. I shall assist you. Alright, given the difference in size, I guess 2-on-1 wouldn't be unfair. What's that look for? Were you about to say there's always a difference in size when I'm involved? No, such a thought never occurred to me. My apologies. You hesitate like crazy and finally apologize? Why'd you apologize? Look at me! Oh, time to grab. Damn! The hell? Oh, all of the captain ranks got wiped out? Is this Kenny? Yup. How fucking sad. Here comes trouble. Ooh, I know his Bankai looks like. I'm excited to read it. Kenpachi's design, man. It's so awesome. Oh, the hell? It's pitch fucking black. Why do fan translations love the word fuck? Like, I doubt he's saying fuck in the Japanese. Like, why are you putting it in there? Where the hell am I? Boom. Oh, is this Kensei or Rose, I assume? Oh, no, it's Kenpachi. Right. After Panerda, or, yeah, Panerda? That's how you say it, right? Yeah, after Panerda and all that shit, he was put into, Ikaku and Yumichika put him in the healing pod, right? The hell? It's pitch fucking black. Where am I? Boom. 667. Bigger, louder, stronger. Damn. Step out! Oh, they're right. No way. How? Bleach 667. Bigger, louder, stronger. How did the captain get here before we did? He's a beast, bro. He is the Kenpachi. My arm has grown even stronger. Yeah. What the hell? What happened? That is his ability. Injured areas increase in both size and strength. I see. So he wasn't this size to begin with, then. What? If you have something to say, then say it. Now the thing, you are being too sensitive. Did they cut something? What does that mean? Wait, what? Not a thing. You are being too sensitive. Oh, whatever. Badass. I'm dying to see what happens if I hack you into little pieces. That idiot. Damn, blocking his attack. That's awesome. That's an awesome panel. The hell are you doing? If I hadn't eased up, you'd be a couple pieces right now. You're more capable of being careful than I thought. So how about stretching that carefulness a little further, huh? The hell are you talking about? I'm saying what happens if you make this guy bigger than he already is, and he falls off of here. What do you mean, what happens? I go down after him and dice his ass up. Something that massive falling from this height would be enough to completely destroy the Serete. Oh, he's like, enough bickering, bitch. Boom. Damn. Boom, boom, boom. Like, damn, that is a stump. He's holding it up. God damn. Flipping him? Quit your bitching. Basically, I just gotta forget about enjoying myself and crack his skull in one shot. Ding. Oh, hit the shield. Shield bash. Boom, boom, boom. Zaraki! Oh, he's pulling out his gladiator sword. His Valkyrie sword, I should say. You think that you could topple me? How very strong you are. To think that you could topple me. How very strong you are. You leave me no choice. As cruel and against my will as it may be, an embodiment of darkness as powerful as you must become the rust upon my Hoffnung. Hope in German. Kanji means sword of hope. Okay. Hoffnung. Nung. Damn, can't believe I couldn't cut that. Tough shield, that tough body, huh? That just makes me want to cut you even more. Gulp down. Or, I'm pretty sure in the anime, or the official translation, it's drink Nozarashi. Badass. What the hell? Is that his Shikai? Damn, when did Zaraki... I suppose this means his sword was not in a state of permanent release. Or rather, there may not be any such thing as permanent release. I mean, yeah, he just didn't think he needed to do it. He thinks that's weak, but... Well, after that Unohana fight, he connected with his sword for the first time. This is gonna be an awesome battle. All I know is what Bankai looks like. I have not seen the actual battle. Boom! Oh my god, this is so cool. Dude, oh, okay. He flew him back, okay. Hop up. Fool! You chipped my blade! Oh, shit. Damn, okay. Wait, did he have his eye patch? Yeah, he has his, I believe his eye patch on, right? Yeah, he has his eye patch on. He gets thrown away. He takes it off, okay. Now he's in serious mode. Oh, that's where it ends. Fuck. You chipped my blade. Hey, I think that's a good sign. I think no one else will be able to. All right, last chapter of this video. 668. Bigger, faster, stronger. The hell? What's going on? What is it, you question? My power is the miracle. A miracle is the desires of the people given form. It is the fears of the people that make my indestructible body enormous. And it is the hopes of the people bound together that form my sword. Hoffnung. Broken, it becomes despair itself. Damn, okay. Breaking the sword's a bad idea. I don't have a damn clue what he's talking about. All I know is that his power defies all logic. Oh, yeah? So basically I just gotta kill your ass without breaking your sword, right? What a dumb bastard, always announcing that everybody had to deal with you. Now you're gonna regret it. I tell you these things to compensate for the sizable difference in strength between us. Such a simpleton you are, not understanding that. You will regret it! You know, I'm starting to feel like these two were made from the same mold, yeah. Yeah, they're just as prideful, it seems. Damn, that's cool. 668. Bigger, faster, stronger. Faster, stronger. Oh, damn, he's just stabbing. Gerard just stabbing down. Boom. Jump up. Dodge. Damn, okay. Is he gonna get swatted? Yup. Haha, you dodge pretty damn well. You're a quick bastard for as big as you are. And I had intended to grab you and crush you. Oh, okay, he dodged. You quick little bastard. Gancho, Surara! Icicle Flock. Irritant, you are not my opponent! Oh, did he hit him out of the way? I think he hit him out of the way. Yeah, he hit him with the back of the sword, I think. Boom! The hell are you doing, Zaraki? That's my line. Stay the hell out of my way. You two sons of bitches go somewhere and lay down. Son of a... Enough. There's no point. Logic will not persuade Zaraki either. I know that. But we can't just go on ahead and leave him. This guy isn't one that Zaraki can take down by himself. Want proof? Look. Zaraki has had his damn eye patch off for a while now. Okay. Yeah, when he got swatted, he was like, "No, we're fucking done. I'm taking this seriously." Even he understands on a very basic level that this isn't someone he can beat with his eye patch on. His ice flowers have shattered considerably. Yeah. This is no surprise. We are all on the verge of collapse. Time is running out for all of us. No, time is running out for all of us just the same, okay. Kuchiki, I'm gonna freeze the big guy once I see an opening. When I do, pulverize him with Senbonzakura. Going by what's happened so far, I feel like at maximum power, I should be able to freeze him right to the bone. It's gonna take some time. Work with me here. Alright. Boom, the clash. Damn, these two clashing is awesome. What's the matter? Your sword blows are losing their force. I suppose that's only natural, though. It is impossible to fight without chipping your opponent's blade. If you fight me, my blade will chip, and that despair will be carved into your body. I think he wants to cut it in half. I think he wants to fight that despair. Such tenacity. You possess incredible spirit, but spirit alone cannot Oh my god. Doing the Gerard voice. I need water. But spirit alone cannot compensate for the difference in the strength between us. Oh, is this Toshiro? Seems like it. Oh no, it's again weird color choice for flower petals. It's just gray. I see you, Kuchiya Byakuya, and you, Hitsugaya Toshiro. I have seen the two of you scheming to attack me when my guard is down. I am the biggest, strongest, and fastest, Quincy. I am the soldier upon whom all has been bestowed. Do not think that you are capable of outwitting me. What you doing? Hey. Oh, what you doing, Ken-chan? I know what she is. Yachiru. Come on, get up. Let's keep going. Keep going. Come on. Yachiru. Where the hell have you been all this time? If you just use me in the right way, then there's nobody you couldn't cut down. What did you just do? This power. See? You don't know nothing, Ken-chan. This power is called Bankai. I'm sorry, but people still, when the manga came out, people still had, like, her being his sword, or Zanpakuto, is just a theory. The fuck? Why would she just be able to give him Bankai? It's so obvious Yachiru is the fucking spirit. His Zanpakuto spirit, man. That's the most obvious shit. People still consider that just a theory? This power is called Bankai. Oh, we don't get to see it. That's a great way to end, though. But yeah, she is so obviously the Zanpakuto. No, I don't want to see it. No. I don't mean to do that. Great chapters, man. I just love reading. I love Bleach, man. I love it. I wonder if they're gonna just add a little bit more with the Visored. I wonder. They're probably gonna extend the fight a little bit. I doubt they're gonna be helping with Kenpachi and, you know, little bits of Toshiro and Byakuya, but Ichiro says, if you just use me in the right way, what does that mean? What? Then there's nobody you couldn't cut down. What did you just do? Like, oh my god. This power is called Bankai. Like, it's so obvious. Like, the fact that people said, oh, Kubo didn't explicitly say it. To me, this is explicitly fucking saying it. He is not going to be like, I'm your Zanpakuto, Kenpachi Zaraki. Use me. I'm going to let you have Bankai because I am your Zanpakuto. Some people they need that. That's the thing. But man, I cannot wait for next batch of chapters. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing I'm going to be reading the rest of the series. And once the Hell Arc one-shot, obviously, I can't wait to finally read that. I don't know if I'm going to read it in the official colored or the black and white on Shonen Jump site. I wonder, because, yeah, I don't mind fan translations, but, again, I doubt he's saying fuck in Japanese. Why do you need him to say fuck? But other than that, that was very fun. Finally getting to read these for the first time when I've known them for so many years since high school. I finally get to experience them. I remember I started reading Thousand Year Blood War in high school, but I'm like, I'll get to it one day. And then the anime announced. And not only was it announced, it's like, we're fixing shit. It was showing that we're fixing shit. I'm like, I'm just going to watch that. All these Bleach people that cover Bleach on YouTube are saying how amazing it is. They're fixing and adding, expanding stuff that need to be expanded. Literally, dreams come true of Bleach fans. Like, seeing Tite Kubo be able to most likely give this arc all that he ever wanted to do with it, but since his health was bad, he couldn't. I'm excited for final part. Now, I wonder, is it actually going to be, like, the final part? Like, I could see them being, like, the final battle being like a movie. Like, you watch part 1 through 4, and then the movie's the last. Not a trilogy of movies like Demon Slayer or anything, but, like, the last thing you watch is the movie. Aizen and Ichigo versus Yuhabaha. That's like that would sell. That would fucking sell, man. It's like when people say like I personally think Gojo versus Sukuna is gonna be a movie. Why wouldn't it? I mean, look at the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Most of that fight's just them fighting Broly, and it sold and it did amazing, and people loved it. I loved it. I saw it in theaters. It was amazing. It was one of my favorite theater experiences ever. And that most of that fight's just Goku and Vegeta versus Broly. Like, that would sell. I think the final battle, the final part of Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War being a movie would go hard. One movie. It doesn't need to be 3. I still think it's crazy that Demon Slayer movie trilogy, I mean, I've seen the movie, but it does pace really well. But if they add stuff, that's what I want. I want them to add stuff. I hope that Gotoge is helping them and supervising the movies to be like, this is what I wanted to do, but I didn't get to. Add this to the Muzan fight. Because we did get tiny little additions, like with Zenitsu and the fuck, I forget his name. The Upper Moon, that his fucking swordsman partner that was he trained with under the other Hashira, like he became a demon and stuff. Like that was a little extension of like their backstory. It was little, but it was a lot more than the manga. But enough fucking blabbering, yapping. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. I can't wait to start the next chapters.